Now to a Team 5 Investigates exclusive. The Boston FBI under investigation. News Center 5's Michele McPhee is breaking this story tonight.
Mark Rossetti is a reputed killer, an accused drug dealer, and
a reputed mafia capo.
During his decades as a crime boss, Rossetti had a side job. He was a top FBI informant, on par with Whitey Bulger.
Whitey Bulger was the most wanted man in the world when he was captured last June in Santa Monica. Now we know one of his former mob associates may take the witness stand against him.
There is legislation pending in the State House that would keep men like Dominic Cinelli behind bars for life. Woburn cops are hoping that lawmakers step up and do the right thing. At tomorrow's hearing, prosecutors plan to turn over thousands of hours of audio and videotapes. There are also hundreds of photographs and volumes of other evidence.
Now remember, among those videos is surveillance shots of Bulger's longtime companion, Catherine Gregg, buying medicine using a fake ID for Bulger at a California drugstore. U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder was on Capitol Hill testifying about a botched operation that involved confidential informants. But Congressman Stephen Lynch from South Boston seized the opportunity to blast the country's top cop. His issue? How the Boston office of the FBI makes what Lynch called sweetheart deals with killers.
Prime Time's Family Secrets.
The photographs show a classic, happy, loving family. Neil is hoisting Lily to put Christmas ornaments on top of a tree, and he's laying down on the floor with his baby girl on his belly, and it's all classic images of new dads, and he didn't strike anyone as being anything other than that. There's pictures of him at ATM machines, plugging his code in. You know, this very creepy, kind of strange smile, this faraway look that he has. He just looked like a nut. He just looked like he was soulless, like it was gone. Lights out for Neil Entwistle. Naked and fully aroused, laying in his in-laws' backyard. It would have meant that he had to lay down in the backyard of this suburban house, take his clothes off, and take his own photograph. It's just shocking. There were a lot of homicides in that neighborhood, but when somebody is an innocent delivery man like this victim was, all the newspapers sent representatives to this crime scene. It's a particularly dastardly crime because the victim only carries change for 20. So how much money was really netted and what is a human life worth? One phone call can turn tragically wrong in a split second. And I think that's what happened with Shaniqua. I'm Michele McPhee. I have a radio show on 96.9 Boston Talks.
Airlines are telling you to arrive 4 hours early.
I also write true crime books, so I'm a writer. But East Boston rocks. There's still a sense of old world charm here. I'm going to show you the best parts of East Boston. We are in East Boston's Pierce Park, so this is where I go running in the mornings. It's absolutely beautiful. In the summer, we have concerts here. Kids are playing Frisbee. We have the best view of any place in the city. If you want to know what's going on in East Boston, you go out to lunch. We're at one of my favorite lunch spots. This is Mario's. This is where we come and conduct business and shake down the politicians for information. My city councilor.
How you doing?
Sal Martina.
Michelle, you're the best.
Grazie. And this is Ursula. Ursula's in charge of everything.
That's my friend Michelle.
Ursula's in charge. And not only is she making me the best food in the neighborhood, she is teaching me how to speak Italian.